Welcome to Basic Social Media for ACS International Chapters. I'm Jerry Schwartz, Social Media Manager at the American College of Surgeons. This presentation is intended to provide international members of the college with a brief introduction to social media as a way to promote your ACS chapter. The American College of Surgeons has nearly 50 international chapters around the world, presenting many opportunities for members to actively engage at the local level. ACS International Chapters provide a number of ways for international members to get involved, including educational programming, networking and social events, professional development resources, and access to ACS Communities, the college's members-only networking platform. International chapters seek to engage with their members and potential members through various communication channels, including through social media. This presentation serves as a quick start guide for those chapters who want to get started utilizing social media. Before setting up any social network profiles, it's important to ask a few questions up front. What are your goals? Is your audience large enough? Remember, not all of your members actively participate via social media. Will more than one person be in charge of posting, engaging, moderating? What types of content will be posted on the account? For international chapters, it is recommended to start with Twitter. Twitter is great for short messages, known as tweets, and posting messages with photos at events, slides, quotes, speakers, friends, etc. Twitter is a great way to increase followers among those attending an event and those who are off-site. As a microblogging platform, Twitter is also useful for sharing information, resources, and news between meetings and events, allowing the chapter to connect the dots. Other social media platforms to consider include Facebook and Instagram. Here's an example of an ACS chapter on Twitter. Not only can you see all of the chapter's previous tweets, but you can also click to see replies to tweets, tweeted photos and videos, and tweets that chapter has liked. You can also see who follows them and who they are following. You may want to follow some of them as well. To get started, sign up at twitter.com and follow the easy instructions. You'll need to set up a profile containing some basic information, such as your name, email address, etc. The handle is the username that appears at the end of the Twitter URL for your account. As an example, the college's handle is @amcallsurgeons, and you can see the handle in the URL. Your username must be fewer than 15 characters, and Twitter will let you know whether the handle you want is available. If your chapter has a website, don't forget to include a link to it on your Twitter profile. Also, linking to your website in tweets is a great way to send people for more information or sign up for events. Likewise, be sure to include your handle on your website, newsletters, and other communications so that your members know you're on Twitter. Don't forget to add your chapter's logo, as well as a bio that states your relation to the American College of Surgeons. After creating an account, you'll want to follow some people and/or organizations so that your home timeline will be populated with their posts. There are a number of ways to find others to follow, and Twitter will also suggest others to follow based on who you follow. The simplest way to follow an account is to click the follow button on that account's profile. You can also click the follow buttons on suggested accounts. It's a good idea to not only follow the American College of Surgeons on Twitter, but also to follow some other ACS chapters to see how they are engaging their members. So now that you're following others on Twitter, how do you get others to follow your chapter on Twitter? Providing fresh, relevant content on a regular basis and engaging with others are great ways to attract followers, and you do that by posting tweets or tweeting. A tweet may contain text, photos, videos, and links, but may not exceed 280 characters. Twitter offers many tips on what and how best to tweet at business.twitter.com. It's helpful to understand several basic Twitter concepts. So let's look at retweets, mentions, and hashtags. When you share an existing tweet publicly with your followers, it becomes a retweet. That is, a tweet that you reposted or retweeted. You can add your own comments or media before retweeting. This is not only a good way to share something your members might be interested in, but it's also a good way to acknowledge the person who shared it. When you retweet with a comment, your retweet shows the original tweet in addition to your comment. In addition to retweeting someone's tweet, you also have the option of replying to the tweet. Just click the reply button and respond. You can also mention others in a tweet by including their username in your tweet. Both replies and mentions may be found in your Notifications tab. Hashtags are words or phrases that are introduced by the hashtag symbol, and you can place them anywhere in a tweet. The words/phrases become links that can be clicked, allowing Twitter users to follow topics and events. As an example, the hashtag for our clinical congress this year is hashtag ACS CC20. So anyone who wishes can click or tap that hashtag to see all tweets by anyone using that hashtag in their tweets. During the event, many use that hashtag, so it's easy to follow along via Twitter. Besides tweeting from presentations and special events, attendees share photos of themselves with colleagues and friends, and many of those tweets mention handles as well as the event hashtag. You can then follow those who came to your event and let them know of future events they may be interested in. Facebook is another great way to promote your ACS chapter. Unlike Twitter, however, Facebook requires that you first have a personal account before you can create a Facebook page. Once your page is set up, you can post text, photos, videos, etc. as on Twitter. Both personal profile accounts and other pages can like your page and engage with your content by liking, reacting, commenting on, and or sharing to their own Facebook accounts. To create a Facebook page, go to facebook.com/pages/create, select business or brand, and then click Get Started. Then enter basic information about your page by following the prompts. After creating the page, customize it by adding your profile pic and cover photo. As the admin of the page, you can assign page roles for someone else so they can help you post to the page. In order to add another person, that person must first like the page from their personal account. Add additional rows by clicking on Settings on your new page. If you're new to Facebook, the differences between personal accounts, pages, and open and closed groups can get confusing. Fortunately, like Twitter, Facebook has a huge help section that allows you to easily search the information you need. It's at facebook.com/help. YouTube is also very helpful, as there are videos in many languages that can guide you through the process of setting up a Facebook page. While Facebook and Twitter work best for chapters, a third option is Instagram. Instagram is a popular photo and video sharing platform owned by Facebook and works best if you have a lot of visual content to share. Perhaps one of Instagram's favorite features is the ability to use various filters on posted photos. To create an Instagram account from a computer, go to Instagram.com and click Sign Up. Enter your email address and then create a username and password. After customizing your profile by adding your bio, logo, and a link to your website, you're ready to start posting and following other Instagram accounts. In Instagram, the search bar at the top is one of the best ways to find accounts you want to follow. Type in names of associations, hospitals, topics of interest, hashtags, etc. When you find someone you want to follow, just click the follow button on their profile. As with all social sites, check to see what similar organizations are posting about and which content works best. Also, when someone follows you, Check to see if that person or organization has an account that you would like to follow back. Here are the links to get help in each of the platforms we've discussed. These pages are updated often and provide as little or as much information as you need. Need additional help? ACS staff members are available to assist you. Reach out to me or Brian Frankel and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and congratulations on using social media to promote your chapter.